Good morning. Wanted to say hello to my wonderful subscribers. I haven't been on in a bit, so it's been really on my mind. I thought, I could come on and maybe say things that are helpful. Because I've been having a heck of a time. I think we all have. I'm by no means alone in that. This is for spiritual and entertainment purposes only. If you walk in light, if you're love-based, heart-centered, 100% divine light, highest good-oriented, you're most welcome. We're in times of such change, such flux. It's important always to say your thank yous. Keep yourself grounded. Keep your energy cleansed. Very, very important at this time. There's a lot of excitement, but excitement without discernment is chaos. I also wanted to share with you something I'm really enjoying. I started out with a 432 hertz tuning fork. I use this on myself to stay centered in my heart, to healing with loved ones, with Rosie, and outside in nature. Let me do it next to the microphone so you can feel it. I got this for like $10 on Amazon. Very, very helpful at this time. I shall ring this 3 times. We did 1, we did 2, and here's 3. That's 432 hertz. You can find songs, you can get tuning fork and do it yourself. Very, very helpful to yourself and to Earth and to others. The garden loves it. Now here is 528 hertz. Diana Bowles, oil painter, she's the one that recommended this to me, and I believe the first person I heard about having these or saw it was actually, I think it was Kelly as well. Kelly at Kelly. Wonderful souls, wonderful sisters and teachers. What do you think of that? Wait till Teresa Ford gets a load of this. She'll be into this too, I bet you. Oops, let me keep it there for you. That was 2 and 3. You want to keep it close to the microphone so you can feel it. And this one I got on Amazon, I think it was $15. This is new to me. I've heard of them before for decades, but I haven't actually done anything with them until recently, and holy schmoly, it's really great. So I recommend those. Things I wrote that aren't rhymes. A coherence of sorts. Where your grandmothers meet is no small feat. To hear their drumming begin, they'll soothe your soul, but always know where your baloney begins and ends. Be willing to be accepted for exactly who you are. They will adore your eccentricities as graces bestowed from afar. Yesterday, I was sitting outside with my husband, Paul, and we were just enjoying the quiet and beauty of an afternoon. And as I was looking southward, I blinked 3 times. And each time, I was a different age. And I described this to Paul as the energies that are, either we are passing through them or they are passing through us, or if that matters, or both. Because as we ascend, now gets bigger. So ideas that we've heard about for, 2,500 years, like this sun will align with the central sun, and it's a slow-moving dance, and it will, yes, but it does happen. And it's happening now. I'm noticing this when I take pictures. Because if it's a picture that could especially be a light code for someone who views it, I will see this flash of light as I take the picture or as I'm sending it to someone. And that could also mean posting on my community wall. Because there's so much light and there's so much information right now that using discernment, being grounded, being protected, being heart-centered, I try to be discerning in what I share. And that's a journey for me as well, an important one. Stand within the 13 grandmothers in your own kind heart. Because no dream and no wish is too big at this time. Say, when you get rattled, say, I am thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful for my family. I am thankful for my guides. I'm thankful for earth. I'm thankful for the angels. I'm thankful for the garden fairies. I'm thankful for the food and the tea that I so enjoy and the coffee. I'm thankful for my YouTube friends. I am thankful for my subscribers. I am thankful for the dear sisters of my heart I have met, and brothers as well. When you get rattled, start saying your thank yous out loud, immediately. It sets the tone for your boundary of what you allow, what you perceive, you receive, that kind of thing. Like, think of it as your frequency is your currency. If you are in heart speak, which is a universal language, all is well. We're going through so many fluxes of timelines and changes. Sometimes it feels as if 30 years are being compressed. And we're moving through them as we ascend. And I know for myself, I'm crying a lot. It's like, what is the new Claire? Crying? I remind my guides and angels, I eventually will get pruny if I keep doing this. So, because when I'm not processing those types of things, compressed time that we're going through, I'm very happy and very thankful. Eating well, eating healthy, enjoying my garden, enjoying walks, enjoying Rosie, enjoying my family. So these times are significant. And perhaps those are the very emotions that make us take notice of it as something important. That could be as well. I don't have any answers. I'm just sharing the clues that I've been kind of picking up on lately. As our sun aligns with the galactic celestial sun, heart speak is a universal language. Choosing to be soul-led, that solar inner self, lit up, reveals choices and solutions before unseen. Choosing higher love and frequencies to be embodied. And that's where we get, I for one get a little bit of hiccups in that sometimes. Because what my ideals may be slightly off from the energies that I can ground and carry and share. Because I have hiccups of my own and growth opportunities, as Terry at Old Year Space calls them, and Jane the Seeker calls them. Freaking growth opportunities. They should really copyright that. Speaking of Terry, I know we all miss her so much. I've texted her a couple of times just to let her know we're doing well, but we miss her and really look forward to her return. So I kind of think that everything happens for a reason. So going with the flow when we don't know is vitally important because it opens that doorway for our guides and angels to actually intervene, for us to be influenced by our better angels, by our higher natures. Because often our ideals and what we can actually walk forward are not in sync. So we have to gradually move till we are in sync. And then the energy naturally flows. So for me, the largest thing right now is trusting the guidance I am being offered at this time. It's unprecedented. And I believe I am just a small person. It's this way for all of us. So trust in the guidance. When you are heart-centered, you have done your keeping house of your own energy. Please don't compare yourselves to others. They're on their own paths. Please don't compare yourself to others. I am learning this myself. Please don't compare yourself to others. We can all shine. That's the beauty of our particular soul group. We come in and we light it up. We embody the love we want to see. We embody the change we want to see. Highest good for ourselves and others. And often that may be a path we're not familiar with, but we're willing to trot it. We're willing to walk it. Because we are a soul-led people. And that is a higher calling than anything. That's a spirit thing. It's a soul. Being soul-led is just that, being soul-led. So the things that used to matter, like I am Native American and Irish, and that person is beautifully Italian, or blah, 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 blah. They can all be honored and respected, but we're not to be limited by those roles at this time. We're to be a soul-led people, valuing ourselves and others. So, I had a few minutes that I could come on today before my grandma duties begin, and I wanted to share this time with you. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. And thanks again. Bye for now.